Hi everybody!
Hi.
Thanks for joining us. So I just filmed this look right here, so definitely look for that. I've been watching a lot of yearly favorites lately and I thought, why not do one of those? So I stuck to all makeup products. I was going to include skincare and hair care and perfume and other things like that, and I thought I would just stick to basic makeup stuff. So the first thing I'm going to talk about are primers.
Oh, and I can help you with that?
Yeah, we're just going to hold them up like that.
Okay.
Hold the baby one. So I've got the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and this tiny little Benefit por-fessional. I like them both. This was a sample. I think my Sephora points I used this, and this was like $6 at Walmart. I like them both. I like the smell out of this one better, but I think equally they work about the same, and I've really been liking both of them. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna jump into, this is kind of all over the place.
Ouch.
Yeah, is one mascara. This is the Maybelline, the Falsies Big Eyes, and it's a duo. So there's an upper lash and a bottom lash, and I'll just show you the bottom lash really quickly. I think this is such a great design. I do really like this, especially the bottom lash part. And then I picked up this Tarte, I was going to say Amazonian clay, this Tarte eyelash curler. It's so pretty, has pearls all on the handle. I broke my little eyelash curler from, what was it, Icing by Claire's, and I picked this one up, and it's so easy to use. It's really soft, it doesn't pinch at all, and I absolutely love it. It was worth the money. Okay, so now we're going to get into foundations. First up is this Olay Total Effects 7-in-1 CC cream, and I've used this in a couple of videos. I used this all throughout the summer. I absolutely love this stuff. It's great. Next is the Ready Set Gorgeous by CoverGirl Fresh Complexion. I'm in number 105, which is Classic Ivory. Hi. Again, I've used this in a few videos. I'm wearing it today. I absolutely love this foundation. It has made the top of my list for all-time favorite foundations. I think it is incredible. All-time drugstore foundations. And then the next one is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation in Fair Beige. This stuff is incredible. I think I have it in one video, and it is the best full coverage high-end that, oh, I love it. Okay, next up are some eyebrows. So I have colored my hair throughout the year. I was red earlier, like in the summer, and I've gone to brown. It's just been fading into like the lighter brown, and my natural red has been coming through. So I've been using the Anastasia, yeah, Anastasia, did you know that? Yeah, Anastasia. A Beverly Hills brow pencil in number 7. This spoolie, it's dirty and kind of gross looking. I covered your face. But this spoolie is so good. I use this side here for powder. I haven't used powder in a while, but this brush is really amazing. And then lately I've been using the Annabelle Skinny Brown Liner. This one's in Universal Medium. I had it in Universal Dark, and I think that actually works better for my dark hair. I'm wearing the medium today, and I swear this is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz, and it's only like $7 at Walmart. These things are so good. The only thing I don't like is the little brush on the end. It's like a little pink plastic thing. It sucks really bad. That's why I use the other one, the other brush. But it's the same kind of idea, same kind of pencil, and retractable, and it blends incredible. It blends so good. I love these, so I will continue to repurchase these because they are so much cheaper and they work the same. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Next in line is eyeliners. So the two I've been using the most is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. This is my second one. I will continue to purchase this. I'm wearing it. No, I'm not wearing it today. This was an all drugstore look, so I'm not wearing this one today. But I love this stuff. I'll continue to get it. And then for my waterline, the liner that I always put on my waterline is this one. Sephora Long Lasting Kohl Pencil in Infinite Beige. Yes, Infinite Beige. Okay, we're going to go on to concealer. Like I said, this is in no order. I've been using this NYX Dark Circle Concealer for the last couple weeks. I'm in the shade Fair, and this stuff is so good. This stuff is so good. You have to set it though, because it will crease, it will move around if you don't set it. Are you tired? It's pretty late at night and I'm on a filming kick, so I thought I would do this. But this concealer is really, really good. And then the next one I've been using a lot is the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in Fair. And then one, I know I keep throwing them, hey? One that I've picked up recently and have been using to death is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have it in number 15 Fair and number 10 Light. So I use Fair for the under eyes and I use the Light for any redness around the nose or any spots or anything. I've heard this be compared to the, what's it called now? Is it Nars? Yeah, the Nars Radiant Cream Concealer, which I absolutely love, but this is way cheaper and so far it's holding up pretty good. Okay, so next we're going to go on to highlighters. I've kind of re-fallen in love with the MAC Prep and Prime highlighter. This one is in Radiant Rose and I can't get the lid off like that. I do have a video coming up on my high-end highlighting and contouring using like creams and liquids, and I have featured this in here. I haven't used this in a long time, and when I used it in that video I remembered how much I really enjoy it. So I'm kind of on the fence if I'm going to repurchase or not, because this is a back to MAC. It's almost there. So I haven't completely decided yet, but there's a good chance it'll reappear. And then this is an all-time favorite. This is the Mary Luminizer. Should be no surprise. I use this.
Sparkles.
It has sparkles. It's Anna's favorite too, right? Use it pretty much every day. I've hit some pretty good pan on it. I love this stuff. So we're going to go on to setting powders. The two I've used the most is the Makeup Forever Pro Finish, and I'm in number 110 Pink Porcelain. So this is what I typically use to set my T-zone, set any like face concealer, and it's been working really good. And then for the under eyes, I've been using the Nars Translucent Crystal.
Crystal?
Yeah, it's called Translucent Crystal. And I mean, it's okay, it does the job, but it was really expensive and I don't think it's not really worth the hype, but I do like it for now. We're doing bronzers. Alright, the next one is a MAC Pure Sculpture Pro Sculpting Cream. This is what I used for my contouring in my high-end liquid video. Like I said, it's coming up. It'll be after this one. Not exactly after this one. It'll be after this one somewhere. Hold on, honey. But this one's a cream
This is not good.
bronzer, and I've kind of re-fallen in love with this also, just like the Prep and Prime. This one is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in Milk Chocolate. It smells good, right?
I like it.
I like chocolate too. Just wait, baby, just wait. Okay, one at a time.
These two.
Okay. So, yeah, definitely a favorite bronzer. This one's in Milk Chocolate, so it is the lighter of their collection. There's a few different colors. Love it.
That's not too bad.
Okay, so we're doing blushes. The ones I've been using the most are the Nars Matahari. Just wait, okay? Like that. You can't really see it. It's really nice pink. Really, really nice pink one. Been using that one a lot. Hold on. And then Benefit Box Blush in Rockateur. This, again, should be really no surprise. I've been using this one to death. I'm surprised it's not completely gone. And the other one I've used like all through the summer is another Benefit Box Blush in Coralista. That one, this was so good, and that's all I used in the summer. And then I'm going to do lashes. So these are the Kiss number 11s. Hopefully you can see them. I am wearing them today. And then this is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe in Black. This glue is so good, but it's really, really messy. I don't recommend it for beginners. It's super messy, but it comes off really nicely. It has really good grip. Like, you push it down and it adheres right away, and then you peel them off and it doesn't rip the skin off your eyelids. It doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt because of the aloe, and it is nice and dark, but there's a lot of air bubbles in it and it gets really goopy and messy, but it is really good stuff, and it's at the drugstore. Next two things are palettes. I've tried to narrow down my favorite eyeshadow palettes, ones that I've used the most throughout the year, and I narrowed it down to the Meet Matte, primarily because of Matte Malloy, the white. And then I've used a lot of these browns for different looks. I do have a tutorial, a video on a whole look with this palette. I will link it down below if you're interested in seeing that. And the other one I had to choose, because I used this one a lot throughout the summer, was the Urban Decay Electric palette. It was really hard to narrow down which palettes I use the most. Yeah, you guys use this one. But this one, I use this a lot in the summer, and it's so much fun. It's just so much fun to get into these bright colors. It is. It's a lot of fun. First up is this one from Tarte. I use this to set my under eye concealer.
That's for Target.
Target. Did I say Tarte? Target. Thank you, Anna. This is from Target. And the handle is coming off, so I need to do something with that. The next one is from, I dropped one.
Yeah.
It's from Real Techniques, and it is a buffing brush, but I use it as my blush brush. I love that for blush. The next one is not Anastasia. What is it? Sonia Keshik.
Sonia?
Brush. This one is a pointed shadow brush. I use this thing every single day. I do not use any of my other shadow brushes. I clean this one and reuse it. I don't know. This is from her anniversary package, the purple ones, and this brush is so good. I love it. Next one is another Sonia brush. I use this one for contouring. I use it for powders and some creams. I like to contour my nose with cream or liquid or whatever with this brush. Then another Real Techniques brush. This is the buffing brush. This is the contour brush. That was the buffing brush. What's wrong? This one's the contour brush, and I like to use this for highlight. I think it's perfect for highlight with this one. This one's a newer one. It's called Still Spot Essentials. I got this at Walmart. And, well, I guess I got most of these brushes. Oh, it's called an eyeshadow blender. And I think it's great for blending just that. It's a really good blender. I've pretty much only used that one. Between that one and this Sonia blending brush, those two are my favorite. And then this one's really dirty, but another Real Techniques brush. This one, yeah, this one's a pointed foundation brush, but I use this for concealers. Then the next one is another Sonia Keshik brush. It's just a kabuki. I've been using the same thing, this thing to death. It's actually starting to shed and like shed on my face, so that's not good. And then the one I dropped is this little one. I've been using this for my crease, and I actually got it at Claire's of all places. They had some really good travel brushes, and I really like this one for my crease. You can get in there pretty good. Oh, actually, I should really mention while I'm at it, the Sonia Keshik pencil brush, excuse me, and this little definer brush from Sonia. Again, these are all part of that anniversary package, all these little purple ones. But this pencil brush I've been using a lot. I have this one and a MAC one, and I actually kind of like this one better. I've been doing cut creases and really getting in the crease with that. And then this tiny little definer, I like to use black shadow to put on top after I do lashes. And that's pretty much all I use that one for. Okay, so last up is lips. 2014, for whatever reason, was the lip year for me. I got so many lip products. Like, just looking around, everything kind of like blew up for lip products. So I tried to narrow it down to some of my favorites, the ones that I've been wearing a lot throughout the year. There's more, there's definitely more, but I think these are the ones that I've done the most. So the first one, oh, the writing's coming off. This one is Revlon, oh no, Just Bitten Kissables Bomb Stain. in honey, and this is thanks to Leanne Says. This is one of her favorites, and I've almost used it completely up. This one usually stays in my purse. I love this color. Next one is a Maybelline The Elixir, and this one is in Petal Plush. This one also stays in my purse. These are so good. I have a whole review on those. Oh! And then another one, there's a lot of pinks in here, is a lip gloss, MAC lip gloss in pink. I've worn this by itself or on top of a few different lipsticks. It's just the perfect pink gloss, if you can handle the stickiness of the lip gloss. And then this is a lip liner from NYX, and it is in nude pink. I've been doing a couple of looks with this, and this is really pretty just on its own also. The next one is the Too Faced Melted in Melted Peony. Love it. Can you notice like a trend? These pinky, almost nudie type colors are definitely my favorite. My favorite part, besides the color of this, is the packaging. I love the design of that tip, that like spongy tip applicator. It's great. I have this in my purse also. And then next up is a MAC lip pencil in, what shade is this? In Brick. This is in Brick. This is kind of a cult favorite. Best red pencil I have ever come across. Definitely my favorite. This is the e.l.f. lip exfoliator. I've really gotten into exfoliating my lips lately. I should have done it a long time ago. I have really dry lips, dry skin. We live in a very dry climate, and this is great. These little exfoliators are super cheap, and they smell really good too. So this has come in handy for sure. A couple of MAC lipsticks. The first one is Cream Sheen. No, it is a Cream Sheen, and the name is Cream Cup. That's better. And that's getting to the end, sort of, but this one also stays in my purse. Same kind of pink nude that I can just throw on. This was my first ever MAC lipstick. It's a matte, and it's Viva Glam 1, and it is hands down my favorite red, like dark red. I'd call this a really dark red, and that's definitely a favorite. Couple more, and then we are done. Next up is one of the new Maybelline Matte Collection lipsticks. This one is in Lust for Blush. It's what I'm wearing today. These matte lipsticks are really good. I'm not usually a fan of matte lipsticks. I like more moistury, more glossy type. I still have to do a review on these, but they're so good. And then another Maybelline matte in Siren in Scarlet, and this is more what I would call a brighter red. And then my last product is a newer one. It's one of the Nars, what are they, Audacious? I think they're called Audacious. Yeah, Audacious lipstick in the shade, can you read that? What shade is that?
Shade.
Anna.
Anna.
You know what, I might as well mention this too. In the shade Anna. So I love the packaging for one. The magnetic, I don't love the price. That's why it took me so long to get it. This shade has been very hard to get, but it's gorgeous. I absolutely love the shade Anna. It is amazing. I wear this with the NYX, what was it, nude pink lip liner, and I think they go together perfectly. And then while I mentioned you, I might as well mention this gloss really quick. It's a Buxom gloss. It's one of the plumping ones. Buxom. Full on lip polish, and it's in the name Ava. This one's named Ava. And it's a really pretty gloss. It actually does go pretty well on top of the Anna lipstick, but I find then it starts to kind of move around and gets a little messy. So that is it. I could go on forever. I can mention many more things. So anyway, that's it for us.
Bye, everybody.
I hope everybody had a great Christmas and a happy new year and is having a wonderful holiday. Oh, I love you too. And I hope for all the best in 2015. I know I'm excited that it's 2015.
Me too.
Are you excited it's 2015? Yeah, it's a new year. Are you happy with that? I'm happy with that. 2014 was a difficult year. The last 6 months were very difficult, and we got through it, so that's all that matters.
I'm going to show happy eye and...
Yes. We had a baby out of it, and everybody's good. We're good. So all the best to you and all your families, and can't wait to see you more in 2015. But bye for now, guys. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.